Hey there, my friends. What is going on, everybody? Vitaly Dubin is here. Happy New Year. I'm one of the top leaders inside Forsage community and the first person to earn over $1 million with Forsage. I'm very blessed and grateful, and I'm super excited for the up and coming mega launch on the 3rd of January of a very powerful and long anticipated Forsage Ethereum X Gold program. And in this video, I want to share with you exactly how Forsage Ethereum X Gold works, how you can earn a lot of Ethereum with this program, how you can potentially 10x your money several times over with this program, and how you can earn a lot of spillovers and how you can get ready for this program. I'll also share with you why right now is an absolutely amazing time to earn Ethereum that already gained over 700% just this year, 2020, from its lowest point, and why it is just the beginning, why Ethereum can go as high as $5,000 to $10,000 next year, and the end game potential for Ethereum can be as much as $50,000 for one Ethereum. I'll share with you exactly how all of this works. So Forsage has been able to accomplish a lot during the last 11 months since they launched in February 2020. Forsage Ethereum, we have reached over 1,028,000 participants worldwide from different countries around the world. Life has been totally changed, and the participants collectively has been able to earn over $686 million with Forsage Ethereum program, about 955 or 66,000 Ethereum here. Absolutely incredible. Ethereum also went up a lot of value this year, and it's all been accomplished through Forsage X3 and Forsage X4 programs, which we're going to touch upon in this video. And very soon, on the 3rd of January, we have Forsage X Gold coming, and we already see the success of the X Gold program on the Tron blockchain, which actually now have participants earn over $38 million approximately, and 1.4 billion Tron. Also has X3 and X4 and X Gold program. So I'm going to demonstrate how it works and what are the levels on the Forsage Ethereum. Now, this is a very powerful program. I've been able to not just become a dollar millionaire, I've been able to really change my life and build a team of over 516,000 people inside Forsage community on my team. I've been able to realize my dream of owning a Mercedes E300 Cabriolet, which is absolutely amazing. You can set a goal and achieve it with Forsage. I set a goal back in April to own a sports car cabriolet, like Porsche 911 Carrera 4S. I reached this goal back in June, so it can happen very quickly, guys. A lot of earning potential right here inside this program. And what I love about Forsage is 100% decentralized. We can see the transparency of the code right here on the blockchain. All of the transactions are visible right here. We have right now over 3.5 million transactions, and the code is transparent. Nobody can touch it or change it. You can start with little amount of capital and grow it. There is unlimited earning potential right here with Forsage, and literally this 100% decentralized project, and very simple yet very lucrative project. So this is how Forsage Ethereum X Gold is going to look like.
Hello friends, I'm Lado Okhotnikov. When Vitaly was recording this video, we still had discussions about the cost of slots. It was necessary to calculate the most optimal option, taking into account all factors. The figures have just been finally approved, which are slightly different from the preliminary version mentioned in this presentation by Vitaly. First slot in X Gold costs 0.05 Ethereum, the second 0.1, then 0.2, 0.3, 0.5, etc. The last 15th slot costs 61 Ethereum. Undoubtedly, Vitaly will have a new presentation with up-to-date numbers. But now, at the pre-launch, such a video is urgently needed. So we are posting it without waiting for the corrected version. Moreover, the main essence of this presentation will not change.
We have 15 slots available for you to activate inside Forsage X Gold. It starts with 0.1 Ethereum, then it goes to 0.2, 0.3, 0.5, 0.8, all the way to 98.7. And you can see the Fibonacci sequence here. So 0.3 Ethereum is 0.1 plus 0.2, 0.5 Ethereum, 0.2 plus 0.3, 0.8 is 0.3 plus 0.5. And under each one of these slots that you activate once, you can earn unlimited amount of times. You can cycle unlimited amount of times. You have 30 spots here that you can cycle, and each one of these cycles, okay, that earns you every time the matrix fills up, okay, you earn instantly and directly a payout to your Ethereum wallet that you control the private key. Okay, this is amazing, and I'm going to break it down for you exactly how this works in just a moment here, guys. So I want to take a look, guys, here about this this program. We have each one of these slots is like a decentralized real estate inside the matrix. You activated it once, and then it doesn't matter how you fill it with your direct partners or a spillover coming from the team. Okay, as long as the matrix is filling up, you're getting paid directly into your wallet. So let's take a look, guys, at this program right here, and we'll look at the Tron side right here, and take a look, guys. We have essentially here 30 places under each one of the spots. Okay, so I'll break it down for you. We have on the first level 2 spots. We have on the second level 4 spots. We have on the third level 8 spots. We have on the fourth level 16 spots. Now there is 100% of the pie, right? When somebody activates a slot inside Forsage X Gold, that 100% is being divided between 3 different wallets, 3 accounts. Somebody is getting 20%, somebody is getting 30%, and somebody is getting 50%. Unlike the powerful X3 and X4 programs, in X3 and X4, 100% goes to somebody. It can be you or somebody else. In X Gold, it is divided 20%, 30%, and 50%. Now, this is how it's divided. On the second line, each one of these spots, the 4 spots, you earn 20%. Okay, so overall, that is 80%. Each one of these 8 spots right here on the third level, you earn 30%. Okay, so it doesn't matter if it's your personal partners or you get it from spillover, you earn 30%. So that is 240%. And each one of the 16 spots on the 4th level, you earn a whopping 50%, which, if you do the math, that is 800%. Now let's tally it up and sum it all up, and it turns out to be 1,120%. Now the last 2 spots in the matrix right here, this 50% and 50%, overall 100%, that is being held and used to cycle you and open up this matrix again, cycle into your uplines spot once again. Okay, so we'll do minus 100% because that 100% you don't keep. So that gives you 1,020%, which is 10x, a little bit over 10x. So essentially, you can do 10x on the value of the slot over and over again of the value of the slot, right? That's why we say you can potentially multiply your money by 10x several times over, that you can cycle unlimited amounts of times. And let's do the math on how this is going to look like. So this is 0.1 Ethereum right here. So 10x on that, it's 1 Ethereum. 0.2, 10x on that is 2. 3 Ethereum, 5, 8, 13, 21, 34, 55, 89 Ethereum. You cycle on the 10th spot, you earn 89 Ethereum. You cycle again, another 89, 144, 233 Ethereum, 377 Ethereum. Now I'm doing roughly 10x. It's a little over 10x, but for the sake of simplicity here, 610 Ethereum and 987 Ethereum, almost 1,000 Ethereum. Now let's do the math on that, okay? Which 1 Ethereum right now at the time of recording this video is worth about $700, okay? So let's do the math on that. 89 Ethereum times 700. This is $62,300 according to right now. Now I'm going to show you guys why Ethereum can go next year, 2021, as high as $5,000 to $10,000 per 1 Ethereum, and you know, being the case, that actually means that this, let's multiply it by 10, $623,000 just cycling on this one slot, one time in this matrix. I mean, the potential here is absolutely crazy. Here's on the 5th slot, let's say 8 times $700, okay, that will be $5,600, okay. Essentially, if you multiply it by 10 on the price on Ethereum next year, that's $56,000 on this one slot, the 5th slot, right? And this one right here, 5 times $700, that is 3,500 multiplied by 10, $35,000. This little slot right here that is worth right now $350, you can see that actually the potential here is much, much bigger, that you actually multiply that with one cycle by a factor of 100, right? Because 10x you do on the value of Ethereum right now with the slot. Another 10x is the ETH value that I'll show you in a moment why it is likely to go up at least 10x in the next 12 months. You know, we're getting a potential here of $35,000 with this one little tiny slot of 350 that you cycle one time. Now, let me show you guys, okay, as you see the numbers here, if you're going to tally here, 0.1 plus 0.2 plus 0.3 plus 0.5, 0.8, 1.3, 2.1, 3.4, 5.5, 8.9, 14.4, 23.3, 37.7, 61, and 98.7. Okay, that's 258 Ethereum. Okay, 258 Ethereum. Now this is mind-blowing, which is right now about 180, approximately $180,000. Okay, now cycling one time in every single one of these, that will mean making about $1.8 million, and this is based on the value of ETH right now. If ETH goes 10x from here, that's $18 million cycling on this X Gold Ethereum matrix just one time. This is crazy numbers, right? I know it's crazy numbers. And let's go into and see that you can actually have your entire matrix here filled just by spillover. Okay, it can happen. It's not a guarantee, but it can happen that you can get your entire matrix filled with just spillover. So how does it work, guys? So let's say that essentially, okay, I'm going to take a look at the more empty matrix right here so you understand. So let's say that you have here okay, 3 uplines. In each one of the matrices, you have 3 uplines. So the first upline, we'll do it in green. So this is upline number 1, okay. He has also an upline, which is an upline number 2, and this is a blue team. And here we have an upline number 3, a red team right here. Now, because you are part of the matrix of your upline number 1, essentially your entire 3 levels right here are all part of your matrix of upline number 1, guys. Okay, so essentially every personal direct partner of your upline number 1 here in the matrix, he can fill your level 1, your level 2, and your level 3. And those people from the green team of your upline number 1, each one of them, they have their own matrix and you're part of it, so they can go and fill all of these people. They can go ahead and fill your level number 4. So potentially, in theory, guys, you can have your entire matrix filled up in several times over just from the team of your upline number 1. Now, it doesn't have to be your upline that is the actual upline that brought you to Forsage community, okay, because in each matrix, in each iteration, will have different uplines in each cycle, okay. So you can have all of this filled just from the green team and 10x your money on this slot, okay. So that is right here on the green. Now we have upline number 2. You're also part of his team. So the 2 levels that you have right here, the 2 levels, essentially, guys, also part of his team. So he can fill with his direct partners your level 1 and your level 2, okay? And the blue team, they can actually go and build their own matrices and give you a spillover and fill your level 3 and your level 4 from the blue team, from your upline number 2. So in theory, you can have your entire matrix filled just from the blue team, from the spillover, okay, and their team. So that's not the end, guys. We have your upline number 3 here as well. So you're also part of the team of upline number 3 on your first level, guys. So he can go and fill your level number 1 right here, the upline number 3, and now these people can go ahead and fill their matrix, your level number 2, your level number 3, and your level number 4, okay. So essentially, in theory, you can have your entire matrix filled by your upline number 3 and his team, okay. So this is how powerful it is, guys. And also, of course, the orange team. This is your team. You can start building your team, the orange team, okay, your personal direct partners, and these people can go and build their matrices, of course, and you get a spillover from your team, your downlines, and they can fill your entire matrix. So you can see there is so many opportunities, guys, to fill your entire matrix on each of these slots from a spillover. It's crazy amount of spillover that you can potentially be getting here. Now, again, it's not a guarantee, and you shouldn't be going expecting all the time spillover come your way. You should be the one being a leader and creating a spillover and sharing about this powerful community of Forsage with other people. But I'm going to I'm showing you how powerful this program really is, okay? The X Gold program. That's why people are so excited about it. And yeah, just cycling through several times in this program is very, very, very powerful. So for example, this 800 slot, you can see that 800 Tron slot over here, and you're earning, you know, 160 sometimes, 240, 400. So this is the 50%, right, of the 800 slot. So this is exactly how it's going to be on the Ethereum side. It's powerful. Here you're going to be earning 20%. Here you're going to be earning 30%, and on the fourth level, 50%. And overall, 10xing on each and every single one of the slots. So you can see the potential here. You saw the numbers, you know, it's crazy. Now I want to show you how it is possible for Ethereum to go from where we are right now at about $700 to shoot all the way up next year to $5,000 to $10,000. Okay, I'm not joking. You know, this, and the actual end game for Ethereum is much higher than this. We can get to this point, about 50K, $50,000 for one Ethereum. Okay, how it is possible? You know, why we are going there? Well, let me give you some facts, guys. Okay, Ethereum is the most traded cryptocurrency, 1.1 million average daily transactions, 3.5 times more than Bitcoin. Right now, Ethereum processes more transactions annually in volume than any other crypto, and you can see it is the first blockchain to settle over $1 trillion. $1 trillion, okay? Now there is more developers working on the Ethereum blockchain than any other coin, and including Bitcoin. There is 2,300 average monthly developers, and in the last 3 years, they've been working on Ethereum 2.0, which already launched and now have over 1 billion in Ether staked on the Ethereum 2.0 platform. Over 1 billion, guys. And this is just the start. This is the bigger picture for Ethereum, the decentralized space, the derivative space that this year has been 20xing. This is 20x hockey stick, you know, and we went from 400 or 500 million to like $15 billion. Right now, $13.3 billion logged in the decentralized finance space, and everything is on the Ethereum blockchain. All of these projects are on the Ethereum blockchain. Okay, this is key. This is powerful. Okay, and this is just the beginning. I want to show you the bigger picture. DeFi hits 1 million users. Ethereum usage is surging. Ethereum is going to become more and more scarce. And actually, we are seeing right now Ethereum only investors are interested to have only Ethereum and not Bitcoin, right? The DeFi space is a completely changing factor for Ethereum 2.0, and the issuance is going to be reduced by 58% to 95% production on the Ethereum. You can see if right now on the Ethereum 1.0, 4.7 million Ethereum issued annually, Ethereum 2.0 issuance is expected to be somewhere between 100,000 and 2 million a year, with most likely scenario being much less than 2 million. So it's a reduction of 58 to 95% in the supply of new Ethereum. What happens when the demand rises and the supply goes down? We are getting much higher in price. Now I want to show you something that will blow your mind, and that is if you visualize all of the money in the world and where cryptocurrency, Bitcoin and Ethereum are, okay, and we'll compare it to the Federal Reserve balance sheet, the billionaires, gold, Fortune 500 companies like Microsoft, Amazon, Apple, Facebook, right? The stock market, money supply, global debt, global real estate, global wealth, but all of that pales into comparison with the derivatives market. Derivatives market, the notional value is 558 trillion market, and that's low-end estimate, guys. Now, what if just 1% of this market, derivatives markets, is going to be settled with Ethereum? Okay, that 1%. Ethereum is gobbling up like 98+% of all the derivatives market, decentralized finance market. So 1% of this would give a valuation of Ethereum of $5.6 trillion. Now, where we are right now in the price of Bitcoin, Ethereum, we are right now at $83 billion. So let's do the math on that. 5.6 billion trillion divided by 83 billion. oops, this is million, billion, trillion divided by 83 million, billion, 67.4. So 67.5. You multiply the current price of $710 by 67.4. That's $47,854. So it's almost $50,000. I mean, that's where the potential is for the Ethereum, guys. You know, $5,000 to $10,000 next year. That's on the low estimate, guys, where we are heading with Ethereum at those price points. And you need to understand that Bitcoin is rising. You've seen what happened in November and December for Bitcoin. Absolutely exploded, and we are just starting this cycle. You can see this is the month of November, this is the month of October, November, December. Absolutely three very strong months for Bitcoin, surpassing all-time highs, and we're just starting this bull run. Just like in the 2017 we did 1600%. This 2021 we can do easily 5-10x on Bitcoin, but I think Ethereum is going to outperform Bitcoin big time. Percentage wise, we are not even an all-time high yet. So right now is the perfect time for you guys to lock arms and get started with Forsage Ethereum. You know, achieved a lot already. We have the academy courses, we have the Forsage community, and Forsage X3 and X4 programs are also very powerful. 100% of the payment goes to you or somebody else. It's more simpler matrices over here. You're already familiar with that and how it works. Now X Gold is launching on the 3rd of January. I explained to you how it works, and looking at these numbers, guys, of where we are heading with Ethereum, guys, this is crazy. You know, 10x in here, 89 Ethereum, right? We're already seeing the $63,000 right now, but you know, give it a year, $630,000. That's why this program for Forsage Ethereum, I believe, can make more millionaires than already Forsage has been able to generate and create. So right now, get ready, get your Ethereum ready, load it on MetaMask, okay, or Trust Wallet. Get Ethereum ready for the amazing, exciting launch of Forsage X Gold, and think about how many slots you want to take. You know, do not let your people to surpass you on the slots, because once they do, it will take a full cycle until they get back to you. So if you have, let's say, 6 spots, 6 slots right here in X Gold, and somebody in your team goes to 7 slots, and you go after him, he will need to have the entire cycle filled up until he gets back and cycle into your matrix. So make sure that you do not miss any income right here inside Forsage X Gold. Let's earn and accumulate as much Ethereum as possible. Get ready for the next year. Hopefully, you now have a better understanding about how Forsage Ethereum X Gold works. Make sure to pass it on for your teams, and let's get ready for this amazing launch of Forsage Ethereum X Gold and crush it together, guys.
Just in case, I will repeat once again the final approved X Gold marketing figures for Ethereum. First slot costs 0.05 Ethereum. Second slot 0.1 Ethereum. Further, in accordance with the sequence of the golden section, 0.3, 0.5, 0.8, 1.3, 2.1, 3.4, 5.5, 8.9, 14.4, 23.3, 37.7, and the 15th slot, 61 Ethereum. Total income from one circle of all slots, 1,786.96 Ethereums. Accordingly, net profit from only one circle, 1,627.41 Ethereum, or about $1,140,000 if you count at the rate of $700 per 1 Ethereum. And the rate is already higher and will clearly grow during the year. Already at the start, which will take place on January 3rd, Many of you will be able to earn a lot of money, so do not waste time and get actively involved. Wish you fantastically successful new year.